out in an all black drop. 10 rolled up when I'm out. Say they all wanna live, but I just want.
Hello friends, this is Mant and today we will be talking about challenges. Currently we have Heavy Weapons Jax challenge. By the way, Heavy Weapons Jax is an amazing character. Usually, however, every challenges have two difficulties. They have normal, as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, and they have hard difficulties. However, Jax was one of the first ever challenges released, and back in the days they didn't have hard difficulties. So don't be surprised if you complete Heavy Weapon Jax challenge and no hard difficulty appears, because this challenge has only normal difficulties. But before we go to the challenge, let's go to the store and check what's in there. So we have classic Kitana. She's not that great, to be honest. She's okay. She can be a nice addition in the beginning if some challenge requires Kitana, because she doesn't have any other silver variation, fortunately. But we have Ninja Mime Johnny Cage, who is the best bronze character, so definitely we are buying another one, fusing him. Not only that he's a very good bronze character, but on top of that we are actually using him in Faction Wars at this point, because as you can see, this is one of my best teams for Faction Wars. Pretty good. So Ninja Mime Johnny Cage is going to be a nice addition to my roster. By the way, guys, this account now is about 3 weeks old. My roster isn't perfect, to be honest. I don't play a lot with it, usually about 30 minutes to 45 minutes per day. I didn't have time to develop it, but as you can see, even if with that small amount of time, I managed to build some roster. And now if I actually manage to defeat the challenge and the final boss, then I'll get this character who will automatically go to my first team. But let's see if we can handle it. We're going to use our Balance Kenshi and our Demolition Sonya with our Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is just there because we need him. As you have guessed already, every single challenge requires on Tower 5 requires to have specific character. That is one of the main reasons why in the beginning you need to have bigger roster, because if, for example, you don't have Johnny Cage, then you cannot fight in this tower at all. Let me show to you before we start fighting. You see, the tower requires Johnny Cage. Tower 4 requires Spec Ops character. Basically, Tower 1 to Tower 3 you can do any day. You can literally do Tower 1 to Tower 3 on day 2 of your days playing Mortal Kombat Mobile, because they're really easy. Tower 4 is not that hard, but sometimes it requires something specific, as in this case it requires Spec Ops character. And Tower 5 always requires something specific. In this case it requires Johnny Cage, so if you don't have Johnny Cage you cannot fight here at all. But since we do have him, let's go and try to finish the tower. And usually Tower 5 is a tower that gives best rewards, so make sure you finish it. Okay, let's see what our Kenshi is made of. It seems we won't have any issues completing this tower. We failed to finish this guy. I hope we will be able to finish him also with Sonya Special too, hopefully. But so far this battle really doesn't appear to be challenging at all. Yes, Kenshi is dead, so far so good. Let's bring back our Kenshi. And guys, perhaps you're wondering why I'm not able to score high results on my minigames, and the answer is very simple. I'm actually playing from an emulator, and I'm not really used to clicking on buttons so I can score high results on my minigames, so that's the main reason. On the telephone is much easier. So We easily won this, and now we have to fight the boss. I don't know what to expect from the boss. I hope he's going to be easy. Let's see. Radiation countdown. Oh, I remember now. This boss had to be defeated in certain period of time. I believe it was 2 minutes. So if you fail to defeat him in that time period, you lose. Hopefully we can defeat him now. Unfortunately, our Johnny Cage is almost useless. Actually, he is useless, so I'm not going to use him. Oh, actually, was this? Yeah, this was a little blow. That's why it dealt so much damage to Jax. Oh, but he actually means business. He deals a lot of damage. Hopefully, I can power drain him. Oh my god. I believe if we keep him power drained, we will be able to finish the battle. Yeah, we just won, guys. We have 1 minute 31 seconds and we are good to go. We just have to put in Sonya and this Jax is dead. So this was really very easy fight. We won easily, and now we're going to get enough souls so that we can open another pack. All we have to do left in order to finish the tower, finish the challenge, is to finish Tower 4 and Tower 1, which will be much easier. I'm not going to do it in that video because I don't think it's that important. Tower 4 is pretty easy. All you need is a Spec Ops character, and in our team we all have all Spec Ops characters, so it's going to be pretty easy. However, the last thing I'm going to do in this video is I am going to open a pack. Hopefully you get something good out of it. Okay, the first one, Kintaro. We actually have Kintaro in our roster, so that's okay. Increase recovery, not that good. So elixir, not a great item. And okay, that's pretty awesome. This is a very nice card. I wasn't actually quite sure where to get it at this point, but it seems that it is still into the 150 souls gold pack. So this card is very nice. It has tons of HP, and it actually can revive a teammate. So you can always use it, guys. A pretty very nice card, and actually I can use him in boss battles for challenges, because some bosses used to spam X-rays, so this is an amazing card against it. Okay guys, so this was a very short video. Basically I showed you that at this point my roster is strong enough so I can finish my first challenge in normal difficulty. Unfortunately it is still not strong enough to finish any challenge at hard difficulties, and I cannot show it to you right now because this particular challenge does not have hard difficulties. Stay tuned for the next episodes. The next episode is going to be actually a between the series episode. I'm going to be ranking the buffs and the debuffs of the game, so that you know when you see a specific debuff or a buff on special 1 or special 2, you should know which one is more valuable, and that will be another way to identify better characters in general. It's not the way, but it's one of the ways. Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.